Yo, Nemi gang, hope you guys are doing Gucci. So the wait for Tekken 8 Season 2, the wait man, it's been excruciatingly hard. Like, it's been hard. We got Clive a few months ago, but already that feels like ages ago. And like, let's be honest, getting a new character really isn't all that much content, especially if it's a character you don't really have interest in, because at the end of the day we all have our personal playstyles, the character designs. So Clive doesn't really add that much value in terms of content. So for some of us that don't really play or like Clive, it feels like ages since we got like really good content. I think the last time we got something good was the story mode. Since then, it's kind of been a dry spell in terms of content for Tekken 8, at least in my opinion. So Season 2 is set to be released spring, and a quick Google search suggests that spring in Japan starts from early March to end of May. Now what makes this very weird is that EVO Japan this year is in May. Last year it was in April, and the year before I think it was in February. So it's in May, like 1 month later, right? And it kind of makes me worried because usually we get the trailer announcement for Season 2 at EVO Japan, or maybe like a character review, and then the season or the TWT kicks off with Combo Breaker, which is usually the first big Tekken tournament. In this case, it's end of May or mid-May as well. So like everything just seems to point in May, which means basically we have 2 months in between, another 2 months long wait, which is insane to think about, bro. Like, we need something. Like, personally, I think I'm just dying from the content drought. Like, ranked is good, but like, it's all there is to do. And for someone that's reached gold with all my favorite characters, I don't really have anything else to do in this game, to be honest with you. To kick things off, right, make me hype again. And what makes it even harder this time around is that I think this is the earliest that Tekken has introduced like a new new moves, or you know, a big update after the first season. Like Season 2 is already getting new moves. We've talked about this, you know, 100 times already, and it feels like it's going to be a major update that brings so many big changes to the game. So it feels like a very big update, which makes the wait even harder, bro. Like, I don't know about you guys, but man, it's an excruciating, it's a hard wait, bro. It's a hard wait. So hopefully, maybe, I'm being skeptical, like maybe we get something by the end of the month, or maybe even next month. Like, would it head for like a dev talk anytime soon, Namco? Maybe I'm missing something. Have they announced anything? From what I know, there's not really all that much happening. So yeah, at best it seems as though Season 2 will kick off maybe in May. Luckily, if we're lucky, next month we get something, but it's mostly looking like it's gonna be a May update. God forbid, bro. Like, that's too far in my opinion. It's too far. We need something hella ASAP. So that said, I have been playing a bunch of different games right now, and there are a bunch of games coming out. So that's something I need to talk about as well, because I think this wait is kind of like the perfect time to play different games. You know, take a break away from ranked, just take a break off Tekken, take a break off the PvP. There's so much stuff to play, so just get your mind off Tekken. Maybe for those that are still grinding ranked, yes, it's a good time to grind ranked as well, because Season 2 might have a huge ranked reset. So I do understand if you're still putting in the work for ranked, but for someone who's reached GOD already, or for most people that have reached GOD, I think this is the time to play other games, guys, before Season 2 gets going. Okay, so firstly, with Path of Exile 2, as you all know, is something I tried to cover on this game, or I've covered sparsely, and honestly, it has done well in terms of views. You know, it's been good, reception has been good, but I think it's just not the right time, because it's an early access game, or basically an open beta, and it's a paid beta, right? So I don't really think a lot of people are willing to pay for a beta. So I'll kind of hold off on the PoE2 content until the full game actually comes out this year. So for anyone that's been following my Path of Exile 2 content, I apologize. I think this is the right play to make. The game needs to like fully release, and then I just like really go hard on content. So again, I apologize any Path of Exile 2 enthusiasts. And then something I'm looking forward to literally 2 weeks from now, guys, is Monster Hunter Wilds. Bro, this game looks insane. Like, it looks so good, and man, I am ready to just dive deep into this game. And it's coming at the perfect time, February 28th. Tekken 8 is still chilling, right? Nothing so much going on. Like, bro, I am ready. So for those of you that don't really know what Monster Hunter is about, the quick summary I can give you guys is basically killing monsters for armor and weapon parts, right? You craft a weapon, get stronger, fight a more powerful monster. Get stronger, fight a more powerful monster. It's basically like that. The grind is basically armor sets and buffing up your weapon, grinding for different weapon types and all that jazz. WoW also seems to have a very decent storyline this time around. Monster Hunter is not known for having good story, but this time it seems as though they're putting a little bit more effort in Monster Hunter. This game still remains as the best multiplayer experience I've ever experienced in an MMO, an action RPG, bro. Like, the co-op is so good. And what I love about this game is with weapon mastery as well. Like, it has 14 different weapons and you have to master your weapon to like really get good. Like, you basically have to lab your weapon, guys. Like, really combos, mechanics, managing your bars. You literally have a weapon called a switch axe, which morphs between an axe and a sword, right? You have a freaking charge blade, which is like a huge chainsaw and the blade at the same time. Like, there's so much you can do, and it's got so much depth, bro. Like, the game is mad addictive. So this is something I will try to cover as well. I'll drop a bunch of tutorials. I am an insect glaive main, so I might drop a bunch of insect glaive content, but we'll see. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but it's something I'm hella excited upon. So if you guys expect Monster Hunter stuff, you start seeing Monster Hunter, like, bro, like, this is something I'm looking forward to. So expect it to be on my channel as well. Something else coming out in March, I think March 21st, is Bleach Rebirth of Souls. I am a huge Bleach fan. Yes, I do love anime. I mean, obviously I play Lars, so I do love anime. Bleach is my favorite anime of all time, and this is looking like an arena fighter that has the potential to actually be competitive. Like, the game has footsies, bro, and being a Tekken player, seeing the movement in this game makes me very hype. Like, it looks like an actual fighting game, like an arena fighter, but an actual fighting game. And we haven't really gotten a Bleach console game in quite a long time, so this is something I am very, very excited about. I love Tosen, he's my favorite captain, so I might be a Tosen main. I'm also looking at Kyoraku. Unohana might be DLC for 1000 Year Blood War, so a character I love as well. So those are kind of the characters I'm looking forward to playing. Maybe Byakuya as well, but like Tosen is gonna be my main. Like, bro, it looks good. Like, it looks so good, and I can't wait. And the weird part is we're actually getting another Bleach game called Bleach Soul Resonance, which is a mobile game, a mobile gacha game. And the weird thing is this game actually looks to have better animations than Bleach Rebirth of Souls. So I know gacha games have a bad reputation, and yeah, it makes a lot of sense, well deserved, but like, the animations, bro, they are so good. And it's probably something I might cover as well, because I am kind of low-key addicted to gacha games. Wuthering Waves is something I played a lot, so I might get into Bleach Soul Resonance. I'm a huge Bleach fan, guys, so I have to try it either way, so something I'm looking at as well. So these are the two games I might start covering on the channel as well, outside of Path of Exile 2. Of course, like I said, I'll wait for the full games release, probably end of the year or maybe even next year at this rate, so look forward to that, guys. But of course, I will go hard on Tekken 8 Season 2 content. More guides will come. I'm picking up a new character, hopefully. I'm thinking of playing Eddie. I want to try something new. I only have 4 characters I play right now, so I'm going to pick up like a 5th, probably Eddie, maybe Reina as well, but we'll see. Depending on who the DLCs are as well. Like, if we get a Bruce, we get an Armor King, I might dive towards those characters. But right now, I'm thinking of an Eddie pickup. Something I'm playing as well right now is Marvel Rivals. I'm playing a lot of Marvel. The game is very addictive. It is mad addictive, bro. Like, this guy is cooked with this game, bro. It's so fun. I am a Doctor Strange main by the eye of Agamotto. I also do play Rocket and Loki. DPS, I do love Iron Man, Moon Knight, of course, Bucky, but mainly I am a Strange main. Most of my hours are Doctor Strange. I don't think Marvel Rivals is something I will cover on my channel. I don't want to cover another PvP focused game. Bleach is an exception because Bleach is kind of like an arena fighter, right? It's not really like a deep fighting game, but like, Marvel Rivals ranked is sweaty, and I don't think I am that good at this game to cover content, honestly. I am decent, right? I can get MVP most of the games, but I don't feel like I'm cracked enough to cover content on this game. But Maybe there's some Marvel Rivals Tekken fans as well that would want to see me cover this. You let me know. But overall, this is kind of where I'm up with the game right now. Like I said, I haven't really touched Tekken Ranked in quite a while. I need the Season 2 hype. I need the Season 2 overhaul, the changes, a big update with some content, something different to do other than just grinding ranked. Is really where my mind is at with Tekken 8 right now. So hopefully we do get something that good. Anyway, just something I wanted to touch upon and let you guys know like where my mind is right now with the game, what to expect going forward on the channel. I have been dropping a bunch of tips guides, you know, so I just thought I would do something different for now. Just drop, you know, like an update video basically. Like, what would you guys want to see more from me? You let me know. I will drop a bunch of tips videos, of course, more coming. There isn't really that much going on, so I'll figure something out. But overall, I am very excited for Monster Hunter, guys. Monster Hunter is sheesh. It looks so good. It's so good. And yeah, let me know which games you're looking forward to, what you're playing right now. Are you still grinding Tekken Ranked? Like, what you doing in the gaming world, my boys? Don't forget to hit that like button as usual. Subscribe if you're new. Feel free to check out my content. And yeah, may the predator be ever in your favor. GG.